Sinds een tijdje ben ik MSC-ambassadeur. Waar beter dan in IJsland kan ik uitzoeken wat duurzame visserij inhoudt. Sommige vissoorten zijn overbevist, dus kies je beter voor een ander soort vis. Gunnar Thomasson heeft dit in IJsland meegemaakt toen er opeens jarenlang geen haring meer te vissen was. What was it like back then? What were the signs? Meaning, was it less fish or was the fish smaller?
Just disappeared in 1 year. From 60 to 67, they overfished it completely because they were both emphasizing on the spooning herring and also on the small herring.
What is your advice to fellow fishermen or to the consumers?
They should also look for the other species,
Absolutely.
not only cod and haddock. They should look for other lynx and redfish. And if the consumer is emphasizing too much on one species, it is possible that it would be overfished.
Vis is het lekkerst als het vers is. En dat is zeker het geval hier in haven van Grindavik. Vandaag ga ik een kijkje nemen bij kapitein Benedict Paul Jonsson. Hij is net in de haven binnengevaren. Ik ben heel benieuwd wat de catch of the day is. So Benny, can you show me on the screen what species you caught in this trip?
Big cod, lang, and small cod, and extra large cod, and then we have, this wolfish and haddock, and we need to be careful not to overfish one species because it all goes together.
Yes.
You need to have a certain amount of quota in each species to fish through the year.
How do you know where to go?
Yeah, actually we, of course, we rely on years and years of experience. In Visa they have gathered a huge database,
okay,
which we have access to, and then we can see where this species has been for this time of year,
yes,
and so on, and that gathered with experience, yeah, it's a really good result.
Yes. And thank you for having me on the boat.
No problem. And feel free if you want to pick any kind of fish from our catch to cook.
I would love to, thank you. De passie van de visser werkt aanstekelijk. De verse vis die ik net gekregen heb, kan je op duizenden manieren bereiden. Maar chef Ragnar Eriksson heeft al iets in petto. Ragnar, I'm so happy you're gonna cook with me this catch of the day I got from Captain Benedict.
Okay.
Beautiful ling.
It's very nice. It's related to cod, basically. So what we have here is a cousin of the cod. It's the meat structure is a little bit more like fluffier and looser, but it has the same kind of white meat and same as it looks like cod, tastes like cod. But like I say, it's differently structured. But
it's used much more today, or
it's being used much more than it was like when I was a kid. If you went to a restaurant in Iceland, you had to, if you're gonna serve fish, you served cod or salmon.
Yes, I remember.
People are using this much more now just at home as a cod, in the same way as you do the same things to it as a cod.
But when people order in a restaurant, do they rather want to have cod, or do they actually very happy with the ling?
I think people are. They're used to cod.
Yes.
We can see it here though. We have a lot of different fishes here on the menu that people don't really see in other places, and we can see that they're getting more like daring to try.
Do you think it can help if restaurants would use MSC labeling to raise awareness?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think the more and more people are getting to be aware of this, sustainability, and a labeling would be, even educate them further or guide them towards sustainability and to source their ingredients and get their fish sustainable.
Well, I really want to taste this delicious fish you cooked for me. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Skål.
Skål.
Ondertussen weten we dat de meeste IJslandse vis duurzaam gevangen wordt. Maar hoe weet je als consument wat de juiste keuze is? Walter Dieleman legt uit hoe het blauwe MSC-label daarbij helpt. Hoe werkt MSC in de praktijk?
Hoe werkt MSC in de praktijk? Wel, wij als MSC passen de standaard zelf niet toe. Dat zijn onafhankelijke partijen die gaan testen bij de visserijen of bij de verwerkingsbedrijven of zij voldoen aan de maatstaf van MSC. En eens dat zo is, kunnen wij bedrijven helpen om de vis die gecertificeerd is naar markten wereldwijd te brengen. Dus wat wij zelf als MSC wel doen, is met handelsbedrijven, supermarkten in gesprek gaan en kijken hoe een assortiment in elkaar zit. Zijn daar soorten bij die vandaag nog geen keurmerk dragen, dan kunnen wij terug naar de visserij gaan en zorgen dat zij gestimuleerd worden om wel inspanningen te doen en duurzamer te werk te gaan. Eens dat ze dan hun certificaat hebben, kunnen wij hen begeleiden naar de markt toe. Dus wij gebruiken die verandertheorie om de consument te betrekken, de markt te betrekken, om visserijen te stimuleren om duurzamer te gaan werken.
Duurzame vis is de toekomst. Met het blauwe MSC-label ben je zeker van de beste vangst.